This is the aftermath of the Miya Twins from my last video, because I love angst. Osamu was knocking hard at Atsumu's door. Considering the blonde had locked it from the inside, his concerns only heightening when he saw Atsumu had gone offline. Atsumu, I swear to God, you better open this door right now. He still received no response and was starting to fear for the worst before the door finally emitted a click, indicating the other had unlocked it. Osamu swiftly made a move to swing the door open. Upon doing so, he witnessed a sight no sibling would ever want to see. Fuck! Atsumu was crying. A lot, which, contrary to popular belief, doesn't happen too often. Atsumu is a private person and prefers not to demonstrate emotion if unnecessary, and it was evident he'd relapsed due to the videos being displayed. I'm sorry. Osamu's face softened at hearing his brother's words and dropped to the floor in order to match Atsumu's level, sitting on his knees opposite the other, who was curled into the ball against the wall. Hey, don't apologise. I'm just worried about you. I know. Atsumu got lost in his thoughts again, the tears gathering in his eyes once more as he clearly thought harder about what was clearly bothering him. Osamu reached an arm out to gently wipe away the tears. What is it that's bothering you? Atsumu's gaze diverted away from Osamu, as if trying to avoid the topic, favouring looking at his bed frame over the mail in front of him. Nothing. Osamu lightly chuckled. If it was nothing, you wouldn't be sat here crying while bleeding out on your floor. Speaking of, up you get. Atsumu groaned. I don't want to get up. Osamu sighed. Not that he was shocked about his response. You're so lazy. Regardless of what he said, Osamu reached out, slipping his arms under Atsumu's knees, grabbing his back and lifting him up bridal style to carry him to the bathroom, partly in annoyance to Atsumu's laziness, partly due to the fact he was worried about his brother and wanted to stop the bleeding as quickly as possible. Osamu! What? You clearly didn't want to get yourself up, so I did it for you. Atsumu rolled his eyes and allowed himself to be placed on the bathtub's rim. Osamu going to find the first aid box while the blonde looked away guiltily. I'm sorry. I told you not to say that. No. I mean, he wanted to take back his words, but decided to say it anyways. I'm sorry for making you deal with my shit. You're probably struggling too, and I'm just being stupid. Ma's always worried, and I know I'm a lot to deal with. Osamu stopped what he was doing to turn and face his brother, looking perplexed, obviously not expecting that response. Are you serious? Atsu. Osamu grabbed the first aid box and walked over to the bathtub rim where Atsumu still resided, grabbing the cleaning stuff and cleaning up the fresh wounds. While sighing, he spoke. Listen, and listen closely because I'm only going to say it once. I would rather help you out 1,000 times and see you like this over having to go sit at your grave to talk to you, or see you lying in another one of those hospital beds. You're my brother, and I love you so much. Yeah, you piss me off sometimes, but you're my best friend, and I want you to be okay more than anything. Ma wants the same, and I don't care if some of the attention gets taken off me, just so you can be okay. Now, sit still so I can patch you up. Atsumu's sob increased his brother's words, comforting every worry he had, while Osamu finished bandaging Atsumu's arms, pulling him in for a hug, shirt getting stained by his tears. I love you so much. I love you too, Angel. Now, come on, let's go tell everyone you're alive. Just as they said that, a loud bang was heard and a person crashed through the door frame. Evidently, they had run all the way here. What the fuck? Oh my god, you're alive. Suna ran over and grabbed Atsumu so tightly he thought he may explode. I was so fucking worried, you dick. I'm sorry, Atsumu said while chuckling to himself. And you, Suna said while pointing her finger towards Osamu, need to start answering your phone. Osamu also laughed. Sorry, Rin, I forgot we'd done the whole thing on the group chat. Was a bit worried about this one here. Oops. Anyway, did you clean him up? Is everything okay? Yeah, I did. I didn't mean to worry you sooner, Rin. Yeah, you better not have. I think I had a heart attack. Also, you might want to message Sakusa back. He's kind of losing it. I think he's on the train here, to be completely honest. What? Oh my god. Atsumu looked as if he was about to cry again. Osamu finally pieced together the reason why Atsumu might have struggled so much with the TikToks being sent in. Are you worried he's going to think differently of you now? Atsumu's face dropped even further, eyes widening as he turned to face Osamu. How did you know? You're my twin, you idiot. And you talk far too much about him. Okay, I get it. But yeah, I guess I am worried. I mean, he's gonna think I'm a total weirdo. He does already. But not for this. Mental health is something Sakusa understands, and you can't help this. And, besides, if he did judge you for this, just know the entire team would be at his door within minutes. He lives 4 hours away by train. Suna smiled. I won't ask. Better that way. Also, I think your notifications are broken, considering all the messages they're gonna have. Oh, fuck. I didn't even think about that. Right, anyway, come on you. We're getting you into bed now. You've had a long day. You sound like his mum. Atsumu laughed, getting up anyways and following the two into his bedroom. Turning on the TV, Osamu putting Atsumu into bed and Suna putting on a random film. The three cuddled up in Atsumu's bed, eventually drifting off. 4 AM. There was a loud banging at the door which woke Atsumu up, very confused, but also deciding he didn't want to bother the other two any further after how much they had been helping him, contemplating his chances of there being a serial killer at the door, finally realising he actually didn't care if he died, and got up to answer him. As he opened the door, a big flash of raven black hair appeared and pulled him in for a strong embrace. Atsumu! Omi? What are you... I needed to see you. Huh? Listen. He slightly pulled away from Atsumu to look him in the eyes. I don't think any differently of you, despite what you may believe. I love you, Atsumu. You're absolutely stunning. You're so energetic, and you've always been there for everyone. Atsumu blushed at his words. I had to come make sure you were okay. Did you do anything? Not really. Osamu helped. He sighed in relief. Okay, good. In for another hug, pulling away and kissing Atsumu. Oh me! You're so kissable. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Atsumu smiled, looking down as if he was shy, basking in the warm arms around him, comforting him. He decided to speak up again and get them out of the doorway. Rin's upstairs with Samu in my room. I don't know where you want to go. Did he run here? Atsumu laughed, remembering the dishevelled state he had showed up in. Definitely. 9 a.m. Shush, be quiet! They'll wake up before I get the photos! Shut up! No, you! Suna was taking images of the two boys, of which were entangled with each other. Sunarin? Atsumu had woken up. The first thing he saw was Suna stood above him with a phone camera shoved in his face. I told you he was coming. Hello? Hi, Sakusa. At Atsumu's stern tone, Sakusa quickly pulled away and separated his and Atsumu's bodies. Osamu chuckled to himself at that. I'm only kidding with you. Oh. Samu! I made breakfast. Come on.